Following my speech in Thika Stadium on the eve of the new year, there has been heated debate in the country and rising political temperatures which are coming at a very early phase of a new year. On the 4th of January 2019, I addressed a press conference in Gatundu South and clarified that my speech was directed at Kiambu County leadership and not His Excellency President Uhuru Kenyatta. I have nothing but utmost respect for President Kenyatta, with whom I have worked for a long time towards making Kenya a great nation. In that press conference, I offered my unqualified apology to the President for any hurt and misconception that my words may have created. I hereby reiterate that apology to the President and my fellow Kenyans. Despite that apology, I have continued to receive a barrage of personalized attacks from people with personal and political scores to settle with me. Whereas I have no problem with politicians taking opportunity to revive their dead or collapsing political careers, I am troubled that they are doing it in a manner that is designed to create a rift between myself and the President, with whom I enjoy excellent relations and who is indeed one of the 72,000 voters from Gatundu South who are my de facto employers. Even more ominous is a very wrong misconception that has been created that I'm opposed to the Building Bridges initiative and the handshake. I've been very consistent in supporting the BBI, and I have traversed many parts of this country, including Kakamega, Homa Bay, and Kisumu. Furthermore, there's nothing wrong with the President launching projects in any part of this country. I have similarly sent an invitation to Honorable Raila Odinga to come to Gatundu South, to come and launch projects there in the spirit of the Building Bridges initiative within the next 2 weeks. It is surprising that those who are accusing me of wrecking the handshake have not contributed in any way to its success. I'm a beneficiary of the handshake. Since 2007, the only part of Kisumu I could venture into is Kisumu Airport. Thanks to the handshake, I can now freely walk in the streets of Kisumu. Kisumu is one of my strongholds. As a country, we are at the crossroads of a major decision we have to make: to continue being captive to the fears and divisions of the past, or to redefine our nationhood with a sense of hope and optimism. If we don't do this, and due to our troubled history, everything, whether minor or major, whether innocent or otherwise, will be taken out of context. We cannot live like this. The Building Bridges initiative offers us a historic and unique opportunity to redefine our nationhood. As one who has been at the crosshairs of this conflict, even facing criminal charges in the cause of defending the Jubilee government, I will play a very active role in this endeavor. Wale watu walikuwa na lukaluka jana, hakuna hata kesi moja wameshikwa nao ati wana defend Rais Uhuru Kenyatta ama Jubilee. Ni mimi nimekuwa katika mstari wa kudefend President Uhuru Kenyatta. But I'm very happy now that I have got the likes of Martha Karua, Peter Kenneth defending Uhuru Kenyatta. I'm very happy now they have seen the qualities of the man I've been telling them all along. Na wakae hapo wasirudi nyuma. Let them give me company. We support the president and we continue building this country. I've been trying to tell Millie Odhiambo and Gladys Wanga, he is a very good man. They were not seeing it. Now they are the ones defending him. Very good. I feel vindicated that they have seen the quality of the man. And I'm now feeling that I'm in ample company, and hopefully they will understand why I have been sleeping in police cells, why I have been dragged before court with criminal charges, because of defending the president. Now we are good company. I have requested the BBI Secretariat to give me a slot to present my views on how we will achieve a new dawn as a nation, including a new constitutional dispensation that will make every Kenyan feel they are part of this nation and believe they will share into her prosperity. At the same time, we are facing momentous challenges, especially on the economic front, with serious budgetary, revenue and debt constraints, depressed private sector activity. Our small businesses are not accessing credit due to the interest rates capping, and our people are really struggling. We cannot make this worse through continued political activities and unnecessary distractions. Particularly, it is no time to focus on future elections when our economy requires serious work. It is instructive to note that I was one of the leading figures in the Jubilee campaigns in 2013 and 2017. The campaign I conducted under the aegis of Bele Ikosawa Initiative in 2017 was based on enumerating Jubilee's sterling development record all over the country, including Mount Kenya region. I did not see Mother Karua there. I did not see Anno Igolo there. I did not see all those people. So I'm the one who went around the country saying what Jubilee has done. In any case, I have keenly listened to leaders like Governors Waitito, Waiguru, Kimemia, Kiraitu, and Wairia, and they are unanimous that there is visible development in their counties. I stand guided accordingly, and I cannot claim to be an authority on their counties more than them. They know better, and I apologize to them for insinuating that there is no development in their counties. 2019 is a watershed year in our country. In this year, we will conduct the census based on what I believe will be biometric technology. It is my firm resolve that the new CRA formula for sharing of resources will be based on an equitable formula that emphasizes on population first and other considerations later. The same principles of equity and fairness will be applied for the delimitation of the boundaries. The spirit of the handshake should help to redress historical injustices on resource sharing and skewed representation that happened as a result of some people taking advantage of the divisions which we have had in this country in the past. I want to call upon all Kenyans not to give up on this country. To the youth of this country, I say our problems are not insurmountable. We may point out things that are not going right occasionally, but we should never succumb to the forces of negativity, bitterness, or perpetual whining. It is within our God-given abilities to resolve our issues. This is a generation that will fix our country, and the future generations will not forgive us if we do not. All we need is positivity, unity, hard work, and respect for each and everyone, including our leaders, and more so President Uhuru Kenyatta. Finally, I hope this will put this debate to rest. Let's not talk about development. Let's go down to our people and fast-track development. This is a duty of all of us, especially leaders, to those within the executive to whom His Excellency the President has entrusted the duty of executing his vision for this country. 2019 is a year to work harder to deliver. We can do better, especially on the speed of execution of already funded projects. And that's where the problem lies. We have given money as Parliament, we have allocated resources, but some people are sleeping on the job and they're letting the President down. It is our duty within our oversight responsibility to wake them up, and we will not shy away from reminding these people that they were given that responsibility by the president to fast-track development, especially looking at the fact that we have already almost exhausted 2 budgets within the 5-year budget cycle. We have only 3, and with so many things coming up, the census, the delimitation of boundaries, the new formula, we need to do better in terms of delivering. And to those who may have wanted to exploit the current crisis for selfish objectives, I also urge you to go back to working for our people. I trust that this will put an end to the subtle and not too subtle threats to my life from opportunists, details of which I have already shared with the DCI, Mr. George Kinoti, a man of intense capabilities and patriotism, and who is doing everything possible to investigate the same. God bless Kenya.